Okay, so this song is in D standard tuning, and I'll put the tuning just here for you. So we're going to start off with an open bottom string, and then we're going to play the 9th fret on the D with our third, 9th fret on the G, 7th on the B, and then we've got the 8th here as well. So the pattern is open bottom string, G string, B string, G, then 8 on the B, and we've got that little hammer and pull off, and then G, D, G. Okay, so that's the first part. Then open bottom string, G, B, G, and then we're going to swap these two fingers here. So this one, the third finger will go on the G, the little finger will go on the D string, and we're going to play on the D 10 and the G 9. So slowly, that whole thing. And that's the opening riff. If you're wondering why I've got sponge here and here, it's because I've been recording with this guitar, and putting the sponge in here just stops these bits from ringing out. Then we have this section. So rather than talk you through each note individually, because it's quite a long passage, I'm just going to play it through really slowly so you can see what I'm doing. And again, one more time. Then we've got okay, so we're playing octaves here on the A string and the G. So we're going to play 10 of the G, 10 of the A, 12 of the G, then down to 9, back up to 10, down to 9, 5, 7, down to 3, 2, 3, up to 6, and then we're going to mute on the A string, and we're going to play 7, 6, 7. Or should I say just 7, 6. Back up to here again, so we repeat that whole section. Then we've got two other guitar parts. So one is playing here on 12, and that's 7, 7, 6, 7, down to 5, and then 2 to 3, and this is all on the A string again. Onto the bottom string, fret 5, down to 3, and then back up to 5. Back up to 7 on the bottom string, and then repeat that section. So and then the final guitar part in this section. So again, we're on fret 7 of the B string, and we're going to play that note, then 8, and the hammer on and pull off. Then onto the G, 8 up to 9, back onto the B, and the 7, 8, and hammer and pull off. Then onto the G again, 8 up to 9, and then slide down to 5. Onto the B string, 4 to 5, hammer and pull off. Down onto the 4 of the G, up to 5 of the G. Back onto 4, 5, hammer and pull off on the B. Then onto the G, 5, 4. And then on the B string, 8, 7, 5. And then 4 of the G. So slowly. And then you repeat that. Then we've got this tremolo picked riff. So again, I say with tremolo picking, we're on the B string, we're going to play 9 and then 7 of the A. Onto the D again, 10, 9, 7 of the A, 10 of the D up to 7 of the G, back onto the D, 10, 9, 10, 9, 7, 10 of the A, back onto the D, 7, 9, 7, and then finally 10, 7. So slowly. Then we're back into the opening riff. That we played earlier. I hope you're enjoying this guitar lesson. If you are, make sure you go and check out my black metal guitar course. I'll put a link in the description underneath. Then we're back into the tremolo picked riff that we played earlier. Then we're back into these riffs that we played earlier. end. And then after that we're back into that section that we've also already played. So then we have this riff. So now we're just playing on the B and the E string. So we're going to play the open B throughout. Then we've got on the high E, we've got 7, 8, 7, 5. And this is all tremolo picked again. And you do that 3 times. And then still playing the open B, and we're going to play on the G, on the high E, 3, 2, open. And then we're going to come down to the G and the B, and we've got 4 of the G, 3 of the B, and then we're going to add in that 5 on the B. So slowly. And as I say, that's tremolo picked. Then we're back into the opening riff. That we already played. Then we're back into the tremolo picking riff. That we've already played. Then we're back into these riffs that we've already played. And then into then we finish on these riffs. The same as we have done, but then there's a slight variation. So again it's octaves, and we're on the B, so 9 of the D, 12 of the B. So that's 9, 8, 9, 7, 4, 5, 7 of the A, 5, 7, 9, 10, 9, and then we're just going to finish on this inverted power chord. So 7 of the E, 7 of the A, 9 of the D. And that's the end of the song. I hope you enjoyed that guitar lesson. If you did, make sure you give me a like, subscribe, and I'll see you later.